Hopefully the audio is better this time because I don't know what that was. Landon, is the audio on point now, or does it still sound like a chipmunk? Brick, is the audio on point, or do I still sound like I'm in fast forward?
You sound good.
All right. Yay. Round of applause, everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? There's been some stuff cracking off here. It's been a very busy time for us in my household. Pretty much since Thanksgiving. We have multiple Thanksgivings, a Friendsgiving, multiple Christmases that we are doing. My fiance's birthday was yesterday, and I had to do I was doing a surprise party, so I was very wrapped up in that. And then after Christmas, we have New Year's Eve. Then I'm getting married, and then I'm going on a 2-week honeymoon. So this might be the last piece that we put up until I record something during the honeymoon. So unboxing, we haven't given anything away yet. We've only been live for about 2 minutes. So it's been very busy in my household. My life has been very busy. On top of that, I have a 9-to-5 job, 5 kids in the house. So it's been very hectic. Our honeymoon got canceled 3 times. And because of the COVID situation, we were going to go to the Bahamas and they canceled the flight. And then we were going to take a cruise and they canceled the flight. Thank you for the congratulations, unboxing. That's I really appreciate that. Landon, no eBay stalkers has gotten to me. It's just been super duper busy lately. Super busy lately. Clips, I'm doing good. Just like I said, just very busy lately, man. Have some Halloween things coming up. We're gonna do some more rando nodding videos, and I have a movie review that pretty much I could start editing immediately. But again, because of my time, it's been crazy. What's up, Modesto? Landon with the Ligma joke. This was one of the homemade Jack in the Boxes, but now it's holding American Girl dolls that we're going to be donating. What's up, Lenny? How you doing? Modesto Gaspar, how you doing? But yeah, I wanted to kind of do a heads up to everybody, because I know I haven't been able to upload in about a week, maybe a little over a week, because Landon with the Wendy's joke. How is it?
It's good.
Right on.
It's a little dry.
But I haven't been able to upload in about a week because all of the stuff that we've been doing.
It's dry, and also I'm about to use a mixer.
Okay. It's good.
It's dry though.
What's up, Jaden? Yeah, the eBay sellers didn't get me. Sorry, I've been, like I said, a million things going on. We have literally 4 Christmases we have to do. We had 3 Thanksgivings to do. My job, the kids' school, New Year's Eve, with the wedding, the reception, the rehearsal, and planning a 2-week honeymoon. So it's been crazy. I dare you to buy a non-clown prop. I don't know if I would ever do that unless I was going to switch it up. I want to get still want to get Harvester of Souls and convert him into a clown. There's a mixer going on in the background. But how is everybody? I'm assuming at this point, everybody is out of school for a couple weeks, right?
Like your brother?
Bro, major peace out. Talking while children scream in the background. That's my life. Yeah, so Jaden's out for 2 weeks. Jaden was actually up in the Dallas area getting props in my backyard not too long ago. Did anybody else in here buy any of those eBay props from my last video? What's up, Olivia? Yeah, positive feedbacks. Unboxing Central. Who are you? eBay seller. Be sure to leave a positive feedbacks. What's up, Danny Lucas? So I am going to be doing some trivia. We're going to do like a trivia question. And we have 4. That's right. 4 Psychotic Circus of Savannah shirts. Up to 4 we may be giving away tonight. Depends on how much you guys know the trivia answers, or the trivia, the answers to the trivia questions. Uncle Charlie's Underworld Circus said he would have gotten some props from the sketchy sellers, but somebody canceled them. I'm sorry, dude. Lenny, some of it may be about the channel. Some of it may be about Christmas. I'm feeling like I'm in the Krampus Christmas spirit. Animatronic guy says the eBay props are popping back up. Let's go look right now. eBay.com. See what we got going on here. I do see a Miserable Marie for $85. Miss Mercy at 120. Not much. High Voltage Zombie is on eBay right now. Which is pretty cool. Olivia's, yes, I do play Among Us. I haven't done it in a couple weeks, but yes, I do. Jaden's grimy for that candy comment. We won't be doing a Christmas house decoration video because that's my fiance Amy's whole thing. She likes to do the Christmas decorations. I really don't get involved in all that. You'd think that I would because of how much I go out for the Halloween stuff, but we kind of have a deal that I get to do Halloween how I want. She can do Christmas how she wants. And hers is a little more classy, right? Like beautiful Christmas trees, very simple but elegant lights where I just I go all out and shove clowns in everybody's face. If you're planning to buy anything from Morbid, don't. Their quality is utter trash. Bought the 1990 Pennywise and it broke within 2 weeks. What are you doing to your Pennywise? And also, dude, do you mean like, how did it break? You know? Unboxing our house is definitely that one house when it comes to Halloween, not necessarily for Christmas. Olivia, my phone is in the other room. I'll make sure I grab it before we get off. And I'll hop on there. Also, if you go into the Discord, sometimes we play in the Discord, but it's been a while since we've done that. Lenny, you asshole. Can your Halloween haunt be Johnny Punk's funeral and Travis Scott Burger Massacre? Garage will be McDonald's checkout desk with dead bodies and a red glowing eye Travis Scott burger. Dude, the Discord is super dead. I have not been in the Discord for a couple days. I feel like right now is the first time I've been able to like sit in a week and a half, you know. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a hot dog a sandwich? It has 2 pieces of bread, meat in the middle, but it doesn't. It's like an open-faced sandwich. Because a meatball sub could use a very similar.
Hot dog's a sub.
It's a sandwich.
Sub.
But a sub is a sandwich.
Sure.
So a hot dog is a sandwich.
It's a sandwich and sub's like a category under it.
Right, but it's a sandwich. You gotta go, bro.
Essentially.
Yeah, Jaden, it's a sandwich. Sandwich dog. So what are you guys doing for, what's up, Ascend? What are you guys doing for Christmas? I want to see in the comments some things you guys are doing or what you're at least hoping to get or even give to somebody. Love to see that because I'm very bad at keeping secrets and keeping like as soon as I buy a present, I want to give it to somebody. So it's hard for me to wait until Christmas Day to give it to somebody. Oh, a Zoom Christmas animatronic guy. That sucks. Sorry about that. Justin says that he has an annual big party, but only a couple of people are coming out. Lenny's upgrading his good. Olivia wants a skateboard. I was at a skateboard shop 2 days ago. I haven't been in a skateboard shop in probably 10 years. Landon's going to get a computer. Eclipse wants a PS5 and an Xbox. Not just one or the other. Eclipse has some rich-ass parents. Animatronic guy says, for Christmas, I'm giving positive feedbacks. Oh, bravo. I'm going to both sides of my parents' family, I think. Justin wants a broken VR or a normal VR. I'm confused by that. Lenny's going to his grandma's Christmas Eve because it's family tradition. I always had a family tradition of going to my grandmother's house. Depressing story time. Until she passed away. I would go to my grandpa and my grandfather's house. My grandma passed away, and it's like once she did, it felt like the family kind of crumbled. Like we used to go over for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for birthdays. Once she passed away, all of that stopped, and we just kind of stuck to our own little household. We still were in contact with my grandfather, or he would come to our functions, but it wasn't the same. We weren't going up to their house anymore. So really, Lenny, like appreciate those traditions. So I was talking to my fiance's uncle about getting an Oculus, the Oculus 2, which is a VR headset, which I think would be pretty cool. I haven't had too much experience with one, but just the demos in the store, and it seems like it's pretty cool. Uncle Charlie thinks he's getting sweet dreams. He's 60% sure. That's not enough for me, dude. Don't get your hopes up. Because if you're only 60% sure, it's a very good chance that you're not getting it. You're going to get a Johnny Punk, and your parents are going to pay 120% for it. They're going to be overcharged for the Johnny Punk. You need to step up your percentage on that. New front fender lights for our Can-Am Riker rallies. Wow, Sheila, that's awesome. Those things are badass. I'm going to give Johnny Punk the gift of a drop kick to the face. Caleb says he's going to go hang out with Snopes' dog and is smoking some trees with Kanye East. I'm sorry to hear that, Lenny. Your bunnies had passed away. One of your bunnies passed away 2 nights ago. That sucks. That's horrible. Sorry. Anytime you lose a pet, it's just shit. Shane can't hang out too long. He's out doing Uber Eats. He's waiting on an order right now, and he just wanted to say hi. Well, Shane, I might have to order Uber Eats, even though I already ate, just to see if you show up. And when you do, then I'll tell Uber that you got my order wrong, so I get it for free. Olivia's cat is on her leg. The average person will spend 6 months of their life waiting for red lights to turn green. All right. Yeah, Landon's wanting to give away his shirts again. Jaden, shh about the hugs. I'm telling you, April 1st. Shh. Caleb, is this where we win ICP tickets to the gathering? No, you win something better. Okay. Oh, it's upside down. All right. Come on, bro. Okay, so Animatronic guy seems like he wants to. What's up, Count Chonkula? Animatronic guy seems like he wants to choose some random trivia. So I'm going to pull up some random Halloween trivia. And the first person to answer it correctly is going to win a t-shirt right now. What do you guys think about that? All right. Okay, so first off, let's talk about our favorite Halloween candies. Unboxing said the answer is candy corn. That's hilarious because this one is going to be about candy corn. So before they called those little wax triangle, nasty looking things, before they called them candy corn, what was the name of that candy? Tootsie Pops is not correct. Jaden, your answer is scary. A lot of people Googling right now. Devil's cabbage is wrong. Your mom is close. Anybody know? Uncle Charlie's Underworld Circus. Chicken feed. That is correct. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, ooh. Uncle Charlie's Underworld Circus just won a t-shirt that he's going to use as a napkin to wipe his face. One for you, Uncle Charlie's Underworld Circus. Let me make sure I write down your contact, your name and the answer, because I might throw in an extra surprise there for you. Uncle Charlie's Underworld Circus. Chicken feed, believe it or not. And this is the fact that I'm reading. It says, though many would argue that candy corn tastes like chicken feed, I want to know, that's not how it got its original name. It was created in the 1880s, and it was sold to the masses by the Jelly Bean Company at the turn of the century. Because corn is what we use to feed chickens, the creation was called chicken feed, and the box was marked with a colorful rooster. Cool Halloween fact in the middle of, or towards the end of December. Pretty damn cool. He's going to win 400,000 candy corn wrapped up in a t-shirt. Triangle goo, Cancer. Justin, you almost got that. If you would have dropped that answer first, I would have given that to you. Uncle Charlie's Underworld Circus is yay. I'm not a disappointment anymore. Just put the first 16 digits of your credit card expiration date and the 3 numbers on the back. It will get shipped to you next week. And then I will ask for positive feedbacks. He will probably get some candy corn. I believe I have quite a bit of it here. And if not, I'll throw in something else. Hold on just a moment, fellas. All right. Just the corn, not in a bag. Just pour it in there. It all melts through this hot UPS truck or whatever I send it as. All right. So I want to get another animatronic. Amy and I have discussed it. She feels like we have enough animatronics. She feels that we don't have a place to put animatronics. I'm trying to convince her that there is always the roof of the house. The clown cardboard looks like it's holding the American Girl doll's head.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put that in.
Why do these have no clothes on? Oh, this one does. Or the attic, really, Amy? Wow. Or the attic. Sheila has a Krampus in her next to her Christmas tree. Amy sounds like my parents. You hear that, Amy? Sound like Unboxing's parents. All right, next question. This one's going to be about the channel. All right? The channel. And it's going to be a 2-part question. You must have both answers correctly in the same message. Not going to be able to like jump through and, oh, did you answer it before? Yes, you did. No, you didn't, et cetera, et cetera. So this one is going to be, in what video and on what day? Preston, can you please be quiet, bro?
Yes.
Thank you, buddy. In what video And on what day did the kickflip lady appear? And if you don't know who the kickflip lady is, you missed out on one of my favorite videos, to be honest with you. Let's see what we got going on here. The kickflip lady. And Jaden, I do not put my animatronics in the heat. Lenny got it correct. The Walmart video, and it was September 8th. That is correct. Lenny. Justin, it was not mid-August. It was September 8th. Lenny, you won a t-shirt that you can wear to airsoft and get a bunch of holes shot through it. Congratulations. Lenny, I will message you and get your info. Congratulations, dude. Jaden, you don't know who the kickflip lady is. You have to. It's one of my favorite videos. By far. Right there in the chat. I don't know which. Right here in the chat. Yes, but she is in a lot of videos. I've snuck the kickflip lady into other videos, but she is a star and she doesn't even realize it, at least in my eyes. What is my least favorite clown prop I own? Ooh. I know people will kill me for this. But I really don't care about the TNT thrashing clown. Actually, you say Johnny Punk, but I think more people liked Johnny Punk this year than any year of the TNT thrashing clown. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, he's being electrocuted. Why is he being electrocuted? I don't know. And like, Hank, it just, I know that people love him. I'm sorry, animatronic guy, but I don't get it. And his hatchet looked like crap. It was made out of foam, like foam you would cut out in kindergarten. And it just doesn't do it for me. I did not get clowning around era games. He is still one of my number one wanted animatronics, just because I love any of the animatronics that incorporate kids, except for the Mr. Happy, whatever the other one's called. The arm with the cage doesn't make sense to me. When you hit 4K, get a life-size cardboard cutout of Kickflip Lady. That's actually a great idea. I could put her somewhere in here. I need to move this back so we won't be so close to the wall. I'm a few feet from the wall, but I'll move my whole desk back so that we'll have more of an area. And I think having the Kickflip Lady would be awesome. That's a really, really, really good idea, Uncle Charlie. Or I'm sorry, Uncle Charlie's Underworld Circus. I know in the past you didn't like that. People were just calling you Uncle Charlie. Ian, the inflatable and animatronic collector is taken off. Oh, no, he's not. I'm retarded and can't read. He said goodbye 2020. Yes. Let's get this damn year over with. It has been such crap, but at the same time, I started the channel. And, you know, I was able to, with all of this downtime, really tap into something that I enjoy. And Amy, from the day I met her, has pretty much told me, dude, you have to have a YouTube channel. I didn't think that I should. I don't have a G-rated mindset. I have a potty mouth, and I think that, and I still every once in a while get comments on my videos that say, I love your channel. I just wish you didn't cuss so much. Then you don't love my channel, because I just say shit sometimes. I don't even realize it. You know what I mean? It's not screaming, it's a mixer.
Yeah, it's a mixer.
Got Gatekeeper and Misbro Marie and Mommy's Favorite just for your circus theme. They will fit in so well. Oh, get them. I thought I read it as God. Man still can't read yet, has 3K YouTube subs. I don't know what you mean, bro. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from 2 miles away. Yeah, Olivia's really dying for another question. All right. We will do another, I think from now on, we'll do channel questions. So you guys, you better have another window open and be looking at whatever you need to be looking at. And I won't ask any questions about the old channel. We'll keep it here, just this channel, as I don't want to confuse some of the newer people that maybe don't know about the older channel. I don't think it'd be fair. You know what I mean? So let's see here. Let's see here. Looking for answers. Okay, I got a question here. On what day did our channel upload the most videos? I feel like the amount of animatronics any Halloween YouTuber will have, it won't bring them that up. I'm sorry, Landon, I meant what date. I apologize to everybody. What date is what we're talking about? October 30th? No. September 22nd? No. August 24th? No. Count Chonky remembers a video from the old channel. September 22nd? October 3rd? No. There was one date that I uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos on that same date. Hey, what's up, Rock? We are doing giveaways right now. And we're doing trivia questions. Ascend, we're doing trivia questions. And the question is, on what date did I upload the most videos? And there is 7 videos on that particular date. Ian, the inflatable and animatronic guy, is the winner. Animatronic collector is the winner. It was August 26th. I uploaded 7 videos. All of those videos were from the old channel. And at that time, I uploaded a video about why I no longer had the channel, and I felt like I was putting a target on my back. So I've since deleted that video. But it broke stuff down. So, Ian, you are a winner. Landon, you were so close. All right, we got to write down Ian's name here. And I will tell you all how to get in touch with me so that I can get your addresses so the World Wide Web doesn't have your address. I can't take things from people. What do you mean by that, Ian? Please break it down. Are you not allowed to? Thank you, Ascend, for the 3,000 subs. I appreciate that. Oh no, Ian, we are doing a giveaway, brother. Your parents won't let you accept a shirt? Because if not, we might need to give that to Landon. Rotten Pumpkin Haunts, your birthday is August 24th. Landon, so hold on. Before we jump into it, Landon, I need to make sure with Ian, can you not accept a shirt? Is it something that your parents do not allow you to accept? Because if not, we're either going to give it to second place or do a whole new question. Okay, so Ian is not allowed to accept a shirt. His dad will beat him with a belt. So folks, should we give it to second place or do a whole new question? Or send it to Ian anyway so that he gets his ass beat by his dad? I'm sorry. It's not funny at all. I used to get my ass beat when I was a kid, but it's funny. But it's not funny, but it's funny. Got a lot of people saying we need to do another question. Shane says send it. Error Game says send it. Jaden, no, I am not doing that. You don't want that, bro. Nobody wants that. All right, let's do another question. No dates, right? Because nobody wants the date info. Hey, Amy, can you think of a wonderful question to provide these folks? Let's have Amy make an appearance and see if she can give you guys a good question here. What is Amy's name? It's Amy. Oh, that's the question. What is Amy's name? That's the question. Amy, come on in here. Get by those American Girl dolls. You want to turn that down so that
sorry.
You're not giving everybody a weird echo? Count Chocula in the background is a mixer. Our daughter is making cookies.
I'm trying to get her to stop. She won't listen.
I want cookies, bro. All right. Do you want to look at the information here so you can come up with a question?
Okay. I can do.
I'm going to stop.
No, I can do a question about Goatman's Bridge.
Okay, about the Goatman's Bridge video, which was posted on November 7th, if anybody needs to run to it very quickly to get this information.
All right. You want me to ask it?
Sure.
Okay. What was...
You know the answer to this question,
yes.
Correct? Okay.
There was some...
It's a death stare.
I'm trying to think about it. There was something that fell in front of his face. What was it?
Damn draws.
You're stupid. Unboxing. Oh no, Justin Nunez got it first.
What was it?
Yeah, it was a rock.
Oh.
Justin, you won, and not only did you win a shirt, but you also won some positive feedbacks. So we gotta toss that one over there for Justin. Wait, we need to make sure, Justin, are you allowed to receive a shirt, or are you going to get your ass beat by your father, stepfather, or significant other?
So how many shirts are we giving away? 2?
No, 4.
Oh, 4.
Is that it?
Justin says he wants to give it to Jaden.
Doesn't Jaden have a shirt?
No, Jaden does not have a shirt. Jaden, are you wanting to accept the shirt, or do you want to go into another question? Caleb, a lot of these kids are little. I'm sorry, not little. A lot of these people are kids, and their parents don't want some man on the internet knowing their address, which I totally understand. Screen name Meat Rocket 8. All right, Jaden says he's going to take the shirt. Landon says petition to make the 5th question. The prize would be a squished bug on a napkin.
Ew.
And if people want that, they just say oogla in the chat. Ian says, I ain't a kid, young man. What is an animatronic I wish for? Ooh. Okay, so this is kind of a strange question. Are you asking about an animatronic that's already created, or an animatronic that I wish in my head would be created? What's up? What'd she say? Can you speak up?
Can I come down there?
No, you can stay up there. One that's already been made. I want the clowning around clown. Because I already have. What is I can't think. The dude who swings the baby.
I don't know his name.
Looks like she's doing
They know.
push-ups.
Hold on. What is the one that's? It's not creepy towering clown. It's Sweet Dreams clown.
Yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't think of that. So I already have Sweet Dreams clown. I have KG the clown with kid, and I think that having clowning around would be awesome because it'd be a whole section of kids getting tortured. Yes, and clowning around's real name is Little Uncle Boo Boo climbing in your window. Fun fact: Joe Mama is a secret racetrack in Mario Kart 8.
What is a secret racetrack?
It's a joke. Bro, can you go in the other room now? I'll show you when you're done. Thank you.
I loved your Halloween house.
Thank you, Olivia. Scooping up children and biting off their heads. Savannah likes child abuse confirmed. I talked about Ian getting his ass kicked by his dad. I got clowns that are torturing kids. Saying this one to go in the other room. I ordered Sweet Dreams today, but it will arrive after Christmas. That's all right. It's just going to arrive closer to Halloween. Okay, so one last question.
How were we giving it away?
We have one more shirt.
You do?
Yeah,
Where?
right behind you. You took it. We're giving away 4 shirts.
I thought you said we already had 4 winners.
No, we only have 3 because Ian can't accept his.
Oh.
And Justin gave his to Jaden. No more dates. Okay, so this one I'm going to make it's the last question, last shirt that we're giving away. I'm going to make it very, very, very tricky.
What's her name?
Air Games. You have a good one. Landon really wants a bug on a napkin.
Give her one.
All right. Very, very, very tricky question. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. Well, first, let's see what my least viewed video is. Maybe we should ask a question on that. Ooh, it is the very first Death Before Decaf video, which nobody watches. Nobody watches. What color were the goats that were farmed? If I had to choose Hugs or Peekaboo Clown, I'd choose Hugs. Peekaboo Clown is cool and I love his eyes, but I would choose Hugs. What would you choose, Amy?
I would choose probably Hugs.
You just said that because I said that.
No.
Did you not like the bread?
Yes, I did. I just didn't want to eat a whole loaf of bread.
In front of everybody.
Not
Yeah.
a loaf.
Your leg chat.
It's a slice.
August 26th. That we're not doing dates though. I was just using that as a reference of maybe I should ask a question to that video. Uncle Charlie's trying to get multiple shirts. What would I say is the most overpriced animatronic from Spirit? The most overpriced animatronic that I own would be that fucking merry-go-round bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the merry-go-round ones. I got like those little kid ones and starting to not like them. I might be phasing them out. One, they take up a lot of room for other animatronics that have their own personality that I could put in those sections. And two, they aren't made the best quality. They're not made the best.
Mm-hmm.
I like the merry-go-round.
What's that?
I like the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round?
Yeah. But it's expensive.
I liked it. I think it's cute.
A new PC. Sell the Ferris wheel and bike clowning around. I might. Wait, real quick. Do we want to tell people where we're going on our honeymoon?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah? You guys want to know where we're going on our honeymoon?
Disneyland.
No.
We're not going to Disneyland.
Not going to Disneyland's closed.
But, oh, I guess we're going on the yacht boat.
No, you're not going on the honeymoon.
No. We're gonna trip.
What do they say?
So we are going to the Florida Keys. We're going to go to Key West for a week,
Mhm.
where I heard that they have the real doll based off of Annabelle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to visit it. And everybody says you have to be nice to the doll. But I'm going to call it an ugly son of a bitch bastard.
Oh, God.
So we are heading to the Florida Keys, and I will be trying to track down that Annabelle doll to tell it to kiss my ass. So we'll spend a week down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we will be, I'm sure, be vlogging for our other channel
Mm-hmm.
that Amy kind of handles.
Which I haven't uploaded.
She hasn't uploaded in a while, and then we are going to spend 3 days at Walt Disney World, where I get to, I was born and raised in Southern California. I've been to Disneyland probably 300 times. So to go to Disney World, I have never gone, and I really want to experience the Haunted Mansion. You guys can't see right now. Here, I'll turn this real quick. But I love the Haunted Mansion. These are all Haunted Mansion pins, and I have Haunted Mansion shirts and a sweatshirt and hats. And the Haunted Mansion is by far my favorite attraction when it comes to Disneyland, and I want to see how Disney World's kind of stacks up to it. Hold on just a sec. Let me read some of these. Ride the Haunted Mansion for me. Unboxing, I will. It is my favorite ride. Southern California is lit. Born and raised there. Lenny still lives out there. I'm the father of demonic Dahlia's uncle. All right. Do you like Knott's Berry Farm? So I've been to Knott's Berry Farm a bunch of times too. I've also experienced Knott's Scary Farm that they put on during Halloween time. Knott's Berry Farm is kind of ghetto. The rides aren't themed very well. I mean, I look at it as like a Six Flags little brother. Lenny, yes, they do still have the Tower of Terror at Disney World. Disneyland switched theirs to Guardian of the Galaxy. So, Rotten Pumpkin, we are not done with the giveaways. We have one more giveaway. Seasonal Guy, we are doing one more giveaway right about now. Let me see here. What if we ask what pieces built him?
Okay.
So when we did a live, we did all of these Frankenstein animatronics. You guys told me, put this head on this body, put these arms on this body, put the hands on this arm, and so forth. So what is for the last, will you hand me a shirt real quick, babe? This is for the last Psychotic Circus of Savannah shirt that we are giving away today. The very last one today. We did a bunch of these Frankenstein animatronics. And one of them was titled The Punkinator. What pieces were used to create the Punkinator? And it has to be all in one answer.
Crouchy Hugs, Wacky Mo, Crouchy, Johnny Punk.
So Crouchy was his shirt. Hugs, did we use Hugs on one of the hands? Wacky Mole on a hand. Johnny Punk, but that, Jaden, you're missing something. Crouchy, Wacky Mo, John. Crouchy, Wacky, and Johnny Punk. Nobody has it all yet. Crouchy's body, Uncle Charlie's hat, Johnny Punk's head, Wacky Mole's hammer arm, but we did something with his other arm, though. Did we?
And Hugs arm.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up right here.
The animatronic guy.
Just want to pull it up right here. Just to make sure it wasn't a hug arm. Hug's arms were on, it wouldn't have been a Hug's arm. Might have been a Hug's hand, but it wouldn't have been his arm. Maybe we just put the hands on the regular arms now that I think about it. No, we didn't. It wasn't Twitching Clown's arm. Landon, the question is, what are the pieces to make Punkinator? Crouchy, Wacky, Hugs, Johnny Punk, Charlie, Drunk Uncle arm. Crouchy's body, Wacky's hammer, Johnny's head, Charlie's hat. And you got to put them all together, horror freak. You got to put them all together in one answer. Crouchy, Hugs, Johnny Punk, Wacky, Uncle Charlie, the Pennywise hand.
You know.
Trying to remember if we used a Pennywise hand. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Let's see, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, hold on. Horror Freak, you say you got it all in the same? The chat is like going crazy right now. I'm trying to track who got it right. Landon says he was first and he got it correct. I was first to do it. It was twitching clown arm, Charlie hat, wacky, and hand, crouching body, and crouching body. No, because there was a Johnny Punk head. Crouchy's body, Charlie's hat, Johnny Punk's head, Wacky's hammer, twitching arm clown. Justin says he was first. Horror Freak says he was first. What's up, Pepsi? How you doing? Look at the chat. Reread. Let's go up and see. Let's go up and see here. Hold on, guys. You're going to have to give me a few minutes. So the first answer I see from Justin just says twitching clown arm. First answer I see from Horror Freak says twitching clown. Twitching cown. Justin says twitching clown arm again. Horror Freak says it's a twitching clown arm. Then Horror Freak says he did. I don't see a whole thing of you, Horror Freak, putting it all into one message. Every single piece needed to be in one message. Let's see who it was. I need to start having mods handle this for me because I got no freaking clue. So Crouchy, Wacky, Johnny Punk, Charlie Hat. Bro, what are you doing? You can take it and go over there, okay?
Okay.
Oh, let me see that piece of paper. Thank you. All right. These are my packing slips from when random addresses got sent. All right, let's go back. Crouchy's body, Charlie's hat, Johnny Punk's head, Wacky's hammer arm, and a hugs arm. No. Crouch hugs, Uncle Charlie hugs, Wacky Mole, Johnny Punk. No. Crouchy hugs, Johnny Punk, Wacky Mole. No. Crouchy's body, Wacky hammer arm, Johnny head, Charlie's hat. Close. Twitching clown's arm, but you're not putting everything. Crouchy, Wacky hugs, Johnny Punk, Charlie drunk uncle arm. So Lenny is using we've called the twitching clown the drunk uncle. So Lenny, so far, if we consider that to be accurate, Lenny would have been the first person to answer it. But Lenny, you already won a shirt. You don't need two, brother. Let's see. Uncle Charlie hat, Johnny Punk head, one Crouchy arm, one Wacky Mole arm. That one wasn't right. Crouchy hugs, Johnny Punk, Wacky Mole, Uncle Charlie Pennywise. That one wasn't right. And a refrigerator and a door and chair legs. Twitching clown, Johnny Punk. Oh my gosh. Okay. Crouchy hugs, Charlie, Wacky Mole, Johnny Punk. Nope. Uncle Charlie's hat, Johnny Punk's head, Crouchy's body, one arm and one arm. Nope. Uncle Charlie hat, Johnny Punk head. Nope. Crouchy, Wack, and then he already answered it. I got the answer for this is when you guys started arguing over who got the answer first. It was twitching clown arm, Charlie hat, Wacky, and hand, Crouchy body, and Crouchy body. No. Crouchy's body, Charlie's hat, Johnny Punk's head, Wacky's hammer. The animatronic guy was the first one to answer it that didn't previously win, all within one answer. Would have been the animatronic guy. And I just went back up and read the chat, guys. So the animatronic guy would have been the winner So round of applause. Clap, please. There we go. Animatronic guy. Landon, you said you were first. Hold on. No. You weren't, brother. You didn't even answer it. You just kept saying you were the first to do it correct. You didn't even answer. So, animatronic guy, you were the first one. Are you allowed to accept packages from strangers? Because if not, you got to let us know. He doesn't know. Give away the doll in the back. You guys want the creepy American Girl dolls? That's weird.
Fine, take them.
Landon, I did not see your answer at all. I just went through the chat, dude. We need to see if the animatronic guy is allowed to accept packages. Because if not, I would rather make sure that we can get it to somebody who can actually accept a Psychotic Circus of Savannah t-shirt. These look pretty damn metal if you ask me. Uncle Charlie's going to use it for pulling. Do you guys remember when we had the discussion on the polling video? It still haunts me. Pepsi says, shirt is high quality and epic. Thank you very much, Pepsi. You won, I believe, the shirt and something else, or someone might have given you. I don't remember, but. All right. We're going to ask one more time. Oh, he can't. Animatronic guy can't ask right now. So this is what we'll do, animatronic guy. I'll give you 48 hours. You got 48 hours, 2 days, buddy. 48 hours from now, 9:32 p.m. Central Time. If you don't have an answer, the shirt's going to somebody else.
Oh no, I'm scared.
All right, guys. So we'll say that the animatronic guy is a question. Got 48 hours. And if not, I'm going to give it to a runner-up. Lenny, only info I need is read last message. Which message? Hold on. Let's see what we got going on here. Is there a merch store? Because I'd love to support you guys. Justin, we have worked on a merch store and we've had a couple hiccups with it. So we do accept super chats always in our lives. But right now, the web store is not up and running. And I imagine the problem with it is that I wanted to make sure that everything was to my standards. I only want to give you guys something if I would wear it myself. And the people that we were working with before to make a Punkinator shirt, to make a Kickflip Lady shirt, and to make more Psychotic Circus of Savannah shirts, the quality wasn't there. And I don't want to give you guys bullshit. So it's kind of been put into this section of us focusing on getting it up and running. I do imagine early next year it will pop up. I also imagine around March is when I will do another animatronic video of all of my animatronics. Even my animatronic collection video didn't have all of my animatronics. So I will literally break out every single animatronic and kind of do an update. And I believe that'll probably be around March. And at that point is when we should have the web store up and running. Oh no, Pepsi Stop Motion did not get a shirt. Now that I remember, I believe you got a mug because I said you could pour Pepsi into it. Unboxing Central says he was second and he would take it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The chat just totally jumped. Justin said, read the last message. I already read that one. That's where we were last. Okay. Pepsi, you got a mug. I shipped a mug out to you. You gave me your address, so you would have had to know that. So where do you find your subscribers? Build-A-Bear. I wish. Build-A-Bear is the shit. Will there be a merch store that sells the shirts? Animatronic guy, yes. So the merch store will sell shirts. I also want to do stickers. I'd like to do hoodies. And we'll just keep it like that. Maybe I'll start doing some enamel pins as well. Because I collect pins, right? Like I showed you guys the Haunted Mansion pins. So I might do some enamel pins as well. Going to contact you in Discord so I can claim my shirt so I can wipe my face with it. Can you sell them on Amazon? Ian, we can also put them up on Amazon. We'll probably put them on eBay too. If you include Punkinator in your haunt next year, I will personally super chat you $100. Landon, if you're serious, we will do the Punkinator in the haunt next year. Will there be a merch shop? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I was confused when you said shirt. What did I win? Whoop whoop. Yeah, I remember. Include Punkinator in your haunt. I'll super chat you $100. Hats. So, rotten pumpkin haunts. I thought about doing hats, but to fit this logo on a hat, I don't know would look. It's not really like mapped out to be a hat. So I would probably do something, like a kind of like you would see a baseball hat. Do a symbol of something, maybe Punkinator or something like that. Something like that when it comes to hats. So hot sauce like Steve. I love hot sauce. We actually we have a little bottle called the End hot sauce, which is super, super, super hot. And we did a challenge on that not too long ago. What's up, Ginger the Strange? Psycho Circus underwear. Yeah, no, I don't know if we're going to be doing that. Animatronic guy, the same shirts will also be for sale. The same exact shirts. You got to give positive feedbacks. Yeah, that's right. Everybody live life by positive feedbacks. You should make cloth masks. Oh, you know what? That's another thing that we talked about was making masks, which are super cheap to produce. So I can sell them super cheap. And I'm not doing it to really make any kind of profit. I would only be doing it just to like, yo, let's rep it. And if people are like, hey, what's your mask about? It's good word of mouth. You know what I mean? Brows would be a good one. They just look like clowns, 2 clown faces. But Horror Freak, the cloth masks are really good. Psycho Circus birth tests. I should make a standing Halloween prop. You mean like do a DIY, Mr. Scary? because I am going to be doing a lot of DIYs this year. I should have done more DIYs last year, like to actually show you guys what I did, especially with the inflatable wall and stuff. I took all that video, but it was super complicated, and I'd have to give out measurements and all that, which I didn't handle that part. So I don't know how I felt about that. These circus condoms, I just poke holes through them. Ta-da! Trick or treat, boom, boom. All right, so animatronic guy, did you need to take your 48 hours for your shirt? You want to hit me up in 2 days and let me know? Pepsi, that's disgusting. And I don't want to know how you found out that they were flavored. All right, so animatronic guy wants to do a new winner. And in that case, I feel like we should do a new question. We're going to do one last question. You guys answer if you can actually receive it. All right, does that sound good? Yes, yes, yes. We will do another question. Actually receive it. All right. Okay, so let's go back in. New winner, new question. We all know Coke flavored condoms are better, but Caleb's talking about a different kind of Coke, guys. Okay, last question, guys. Here we go. Here we go. So I'm sure a lot of you either know my channel from watching the video, or I'm sure a lot of you know my channel from watching my animatronic collection video. Probably all of you found my channel from my animatronic collection 2020 video. So let's ask a question about that. Let's ask a question about that. Let me pull it up here. Let me pull it up here. We will ask a question of, so as I'm pulling it up, all of you guys can pull it up as well. Error Games, we were doing one last question on my animatronic collection 2020 video with the old intro that says Savannah Psycho Circus. Okay, so in that video, my animatronic collection 2020, my most popular video, there was a clock featured in the video. What time reads on that clock face? First person that gets it wins a shirt. The first person. 420 is not correct. $12.35 is incorrect. $12.30 is incorrect. Rotten Pumpkin Haunts got it right. $12.25, first one to come through with it. Rotten Pumpkin Haunts. You are the winner, chicken dinner. $12.25, that clock in that video. So everybody, if you won a shirt, you need to either hit me up on Discord, which I put in most of my videos. I haven't been doing it lately, but I need to. You need to hit me up on Discord. You can hit me up on Twitter. You can hit me up on Facebook, which Facebook is probably the easiest. Or you can hit me up on Instagram. So everybody who won, Uncle Charlie's Underworld Circus, Lenny, Jaden, and Rotten Pumpkin Haunts, hit me up on any of those social media platforms. Amy says do it on Instagram. It'd be easier on Instagram, but who knows, right? So, oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't add it. So you can do Instagram, Twitter, no, and if you look Unboxing Central, it's clearly 1225. Landon, that is the answer. Rotten Pumpkin Hunts had that answer. If you guys hit me up on any of those social media platforms, the Discord, in my opinion, is the easiest. Facebook, if you search for the channel name, you'll be able to find a group on Facebook. You can hit me up on Twitter. I don't really check Twitter often, so Discord, Facebook are probably the best ones. So, but yes, you guys need to let me know within 24 hours your contact information. Okay, it's December 20th. I want to mail these sons of bitches out before Christmas. I should probably do it after Christmas so I don't have to deal with the rush of bullshit, but I'm going to do it before Christmas. So please, please, please. What's up, Haunt Channel? You just missed, we just did a huge giveaway, 4 t-shirts for some trivia questions. We'll be doing these more often. So, but again, go to Facebook or the Discord. Those are the easiest ones. Facebook might be easiest for you to get to. Just search the channel name and give me your contact information. You got 2 days and you'll be getting your shirts. All right. Olivia says, if you won, you could walk to my house. Olivia, you're in the neighborhood? Olivia might live in my neighborhood. We might have to go over there and slide you a t-shirt. Rotten Pumpkin Hunts is also in Texas. Jaden is also in Texas. Oh, Olivia, you're on the other side of Fish Trap. I'm not going to throw your business out there anymore. So, but yes, guys, hit me up. Give me your contact. We will be... Landon's also in Texas. Caleb's also in Texas. Unboxing says he'll walk to Texas for a t-shirt. You walk to Texas for a t-shirt, bro, and I will give you a t-shirt. I will personally hand you a t-shirt if you walk, 100% walk to Texas. But yes, guys, thank you so much. Again, we are probably not going to be having any content uploaded until mid-January. You might have missed that at the very beginning of the video. I have 4 Christmases I have to do, New Year's Eve, a wedding, a rehearsal, a reception, and a 2-week honeymoon. So it is going to be nuts, nuts, nuts for me. We will be vlogging on the other channel. It's just called John and Amy. You'll be able to see us on that channel. We will vlog for that, but I'll probably throw it up on here as well. But it will be about 2-ish weeks, 3-ish weeks before we get some new content. And I do want to apologize for that, but I gotta focus on the wedding right now. It's the biggest day of my life, so really need to focus on that. But we'll probably bring you guys along if you want to see that. Thank you, Pepsi, very much. We hope we have a good honeymoon too. We're going to the Florida Keys and then going to Disney World. Are you waiting for Morris Costumes booth? I always like to look at Morse Costumes booth, and I wanted to go to the Texas Haunters convention this last year, but COVID hit, so I wasn't able to see it face to face. Olivia, we will be filming the honeymoon, the wedding, all of that stuff, and I may post something small here and ask you guys to go check out the John and Amy channel. The John and Amy channel has way more subscribers. So I think it's at like 8,000 or something like that. So the most requested funeral song in England is by Monty Python. Didn't know that. Live stream the wedding. Hey, Amy, should we live stream the wedding? I think she's in the other room. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much. Oh, Amy says, yes, we can live stream the wedding. So if you guys want us to live stream the wedding, we should do it. Why not? Right? But I want to say thank you guys so much. 2020 has been garbage. But the good thing was I was able to connect with all of you through YouTube. Haven't even been out for a year, already at over 3,000 subs. I can't imagine what next year is going to look like for us. Hopefully I get a better quality camera when I do my lives. Because this looks like a 1960s film. There's like lines going up the camera. It's just, but again, I do really want to say thank you because some of you have made like true friendships with, and you've learned about my family. I've learned about you. A lot of you have come to the haunted house, which was freaking awesome. It was our biggest year for a haunted house in the middle of a pandemic. I know I got a lot of heat from that, but it really meant a lot to know that over 1,000 people were there to just kind of get back to normal and love Halloween. And it meant a lot. So thank you. Thank you for all that. Olivia, I can play Among Us. Yes, I totally can. Pepsi, that is a very, 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 very awesome comment to say. I made your 2020 better. I don't know how to respond to that because I don't ever really. I am on this side, you know what I mean? And I don't get to experience what it's like on your side. So when I watch my own videos, which I don't do often, I critique everything. I don't get to enjoy it for what it is. I know when the joke comes. I know when this edit is going to be there. I know when this thing happens. And I don't get to experience it the way that you get to experience it. And so my experience is completely, even though it's about the same thing, it's completely different. And you guys have made my 2020 so much better. So to hear that part, it really it means a lot to me. And I appreciate you saying that, dude. Thank you very much. Horror Freak, we are like a community. We have our own jokes. We talk a lot of stuff we probably shouldn't be about. I made a 9/11 joke one time and I thought that everybody was going to freak out and everybody just laughed, Ember Haunts, I do not play Roblox. To me, that's like, I think the most I've ever played Roblox was probably less than a minute because one of my kids said that they couldn't jump over something and asked if I could help them with it. How do I jump? Push this button. How do I run? Push this button. Boop. That was it. So, Content is good. The jokes are better. Thank you, Unboxing Central. Jaden, he's malfunctioning. Help him. Fuck off. Landon, make chicken broth and then pee in it and drop 5 dead bugs inside and then freeze it and make a popsicle. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my God. Oh my God. The content is good. The jokes are better. Thank you, Unboxing. I appreciate that. Because sometimes I'm like, okay, what content am I going to create next that's Halloween themed, right? And I might have 50 jokes, but you know, it's fucking December and I look around and nobody except us give a shit about Halloween. And so I appreciate that. That was really cool. Broth peanut popsicle. Make this the wedding speech. No snowflakes. Lenny, definitely no snowflakes here. Unboxing Central, are we friends? I do think that we're friends. Like I've had some people go to our Discord and Lenny knows this. A couple other guys that are in the Discord know this, right? Sorry, I just saw his comment about another YouTuber, but and I've had full-on conversations with people that are going through rough shit in their life. And, you know, it's, to me, we talk about Halloween shit, you know, okay, cool. Here's an animatronic, but like, it's really more about people, about you guys than it is about, hey, here's an animatronic. Like, and I'm not saying I don't like doing those videos because I really love doing those videos, but everybody does an animatronic opening. So it's like, okay, unless you're the first one to do it, or, you know, it gets to the point where it's like, do you guys even want to see it? That's why I put my jokes into it, because I'm like, okay, I got to be myself. Are you really just interested in watching me put 2 pipes together and talk about the size of it? Or do you guys want to hear something funny, or like me slicing something that talks about his face? Like, to me, that's where the meat and the bones are. You know what I mean? That's what differentiates us from other channels. Am I the Mr. Beast of the channel? Landon, I don't even know what that means. The Discord chicken call. More to it than props. That's so true. It's more than a clown with a motor. It's a family. Your funny bone is actually a nerve. Ford Squad is a pre-diabetic at age 11. I don't think he's pre. I think he's just diabetic at age 11. Okay, so Pepsi stop motion. Fort Squad is another YouTuber that maybe, the last time I checked was months ago, and he maybe had 15 subs. And he is the reason that my original YouTube channel got shut down. So if you watch my early YouTube videos, the intro actually says the Savannah Psycho Circus. It wasn't the Psychotic Circus of Savannah. It was Savannah Psycho Circus. And this kid had uploaded one of my videos to promote my channel, which I do feel like deep down inside, he was thinking he was doing something good. But I asked him to remove it because there's no reason for you to mirror one of my videos. Like, they can just see it on my channel. So I asked him to remove it. And it took days and days and days. And he wouldn't remove it. So then he didn't change anything to it. He didn't add a commentary or a different intro or anything. It was literally like you were watching my channel. So I asked him for days and days and days and days to remove it. He finally does. Or, I'm sorry, he doesn't. He finally responds, and what he does is puts in the comment, go check out his channel here. and it was his most viewed channel by far, or most viewed video by far. His videos were getting like 6 or 7 views, and this was at like 60 views, which still, I mean, it's that's 60 views about my channel that I didn't have, and maybe some of the people found my channel going through him somehow, but I don't know. So I talked to some friends about it. I talked to some fellow YouTubers about it, and they say, hit his ass up with a copyright claim. So I do. And YouTube has to review it, and some time passes, and I went to a commercial shoot. Sometimes Amy and I will be in commercials and do little acting gigs. Very rare, maybe twice a year, right? So we go to a commercial shoot, and I'm not even in it. Amy's in it. I'm just sitting there. And I was at like 987 subs or something. And at that point, I was getting about 50 subscribers a day. So I figured we're going to hit 1,000 subscribers today. Oh my God, I'm super excited. 1,000 subscribers. And this was mid-August. So I turned my phone off so that they can do their filming. We get done. I turn it back on. Oh no, time out. It was right before we pulled up to the commercial spot, and I looked at my phone. Your channel has been turned off by YouTube. And YouTube pretty much said that they felt I didn't have the copyright. I didn't own the material in the video that I shot with my face. I didn't own that video. And they thought that I was doing a false copyright claim. And I think that somebody at YouTube fucked up, because I started messaging them and I couldn't get anybody to answer. They didn't care. You can't really communicate with YouTube until you have over 1,000 subs. So, and I was right there. So it was a huge fiasco, and I had to start all over again. So that's why there were so many videos that were uploaded on August 26th, because on August 24th, I believe, I had to restart my channel. And luckily I had a lot of the videos from the old channel, but not all of them. And one video in particular, which was a video where I was comparing Uncle Charlie 2010 to Uncle Charlie 2020. I have never been able to recover that. And I really wish I did, because it took days. I animated everything to be like a Street Fighter 2 video game where they were fighting each other and they were doing like fatalities. I know it's Mortal Kombat, but like they were doing fatalities and stuff, and it took forever. And I thought it was so funny, and never got it back. So if anybody experienced that video, you're in a small collective of people that watched it, and people loved it. It was one of my top rated videos at that time. So Captain Crunch, his full name is Horatio Magellan Crunch. Is that true? Horror Freak has been here since then. Yeah, I remember when your YouTube channel got deleted. Yep. Make a cake out of ham pea and belly button fuzz, and then use that. Landon, you're on one, dude. Lenny, I took down the video explaining what happened because I didn't want. I was mad. I was really mad. I was more mad than anybody has ever seen me on the channel before. I was pissed. I was ready to go punch that little kid's mom. Not really, but you know what I mean? Like, I was upset. I was angry. And I didn't want that to be a reflection. I don't feel like it's a reflection of who I really am. And I didn't want it to be a reflection of what we're bringing to the channel, especially to be the first video uploaded is me being angry and talking shit. It wasn't what I wanted. And I didn't want that negative attention to be brought. So decided to take that video down. It wasn't worth it. Olivia says he has 138 subs. Yo, it was funny because cool, he has 138 subs. There was a section where, and I didn't condone this, but there was a time where his comments were full of however many subs he had. You have 72 subs. You have 61 subs. that people were saying you owe those subs to Savannah Psycho Circus, to the point where he started turning his comments off. So Pepsi, now I remember him. I used to hate him. I forgot about him. I did too. August 22nd, I think, because I DM'd you on the cord that day it happened. Lenny, yeah, it's probably true. It was that day. Meep Scary, how you doing? Looks like you're taking off. Oh, no. I'm confused with what's happening there. She got shut down August 21st, and I woke up the next day and saw that it had gotten terminated, and like 2 days later you started. That's true. It was August 21st, 2 days after my birthday, because my birthday is August 19th. And one of my daughter's birthday is August 24th, and I started it on her birthday. I remember I watched your first video at low subs. It gives me nostalgia. Yeah. Jaden, I used to send you videos on Messenger of me editing it. Those videos, I believe, were recorded with my phone while I was editing the animation. Count Choncula. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that that Nate guy on YouTube shared my channel. And I started getting all these people hitting us up because they liked what we were doing. So when they deleted the channel after that, he had that post up, but it didn't go to my channel anymore. And I hit him up like, hey, can you, because it's going to a dead channel now. And, he's got, I don't know how many billion subscribers, not billion, but you know what I mean? A lot of subscribers. And it just wasn't, I wasn't able to get his attention to the point where he would either fix that post or repost it. So yeah. I found you from Reddit. Pepsi, I used to go on Reddit, but Reddit doesn't like me. I don't know what it is. I just don't mesh well with Reddit. I don't know about that. Found you when you still had the little connecting video game one. That's the one we're talking about, Eric. The 2020 versus 2010 Uncle Charlie. Can I go live each day until Christmas? Olivia, well, I mean, that's 5 days. I might be able to, but it wouldn't be for, like an hour and a half. I might be able to. If I'm able to work it out, you'll see, I'll post in my community tab. If I'm able to work that out, and then we can just kind of sit here and chat it up. You know what I mean? 92,000 he has. Wow, that's crazy. 92,000 people. Most likely going to do a live stream on New Year's. Dude, I remember the old channel, dude. I came to your channel when you had like 250 subs. Yeah, that first channel was, to be honest with you, I liked the name of the old channel better. Just to be real. The Savannah Psycho Circus. It just rolls off the tongue like the S sound, but none of it, it's S and a P and a C. It just, to me, like Savannah Psycho Circus, you can say that a lot faster than the Psychotic Circus of Savannah, because now there's like 2 other words in it. You know what I mean? So it's like P1T9 does things. I'm kind of new to the channel. I love the crime ring video. Really interesting and a bit frightening. I'm surprised nobody has really brought that up other than positive feedbacks. That nobody else is, you guys didn't ask for other details, if there's been anything since then. I'm really surprised that nobody was asking that. Lenny, it does kind of throw off the vibe. So excited for Christmas. I'm getting a rocking horse dolly and a rocking elephant clown. I have the rocking elephant clown Air Games. I love it. I want the little girl and the duck, but I want it as a clown. And unfortunately, they won't sell that to me. So, but I want the duck the duck girl, but I want it to be a clown instead of a girl. Crime Ring video was epic. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have bought more animatronics before I shut that all down. It's messed up. I know that, but like, dude. Yeah, Lenny, it was very easy to determine. Yeah. I'm getting punctured Pete for Christmas. That's cool. How's Mr. Salty and Twisty? So Mr. Salty, I had to fix him because there were some zip ties that were supposed to be connected and they just didn't connect them, which you can see in that video, but he worked great. I haven't had any issues with him since I pulled that piece off of the motor. Twisty stayed up for a while. He was up during Thanksgiving, standing next to the Christmas tree, right where you guys saw him last. And I saw some comments on, I think it was on Facebook, where some people were saying that it doesn't really look like Twisty because Twisty's he's kind of built like me, right? Like wide shoulders. And this guy was a little thinner. But dude, the quality of his face is so detailed that the width of his shoulders doesn't matter because his face, it looks real. His eyes, when you're up close, and I bitched about his eyes in the video, up close you can see they're painted on. But even from like, I don't know, where you're not seeing the detail of the eyes, just his face looks real. And the way I tweaked his arm to hold the bag or to hold the pin like resting against his shoulder, it looked super natural to me the way it was. Good videos when you made those 3 demon animatronics. That was alive. Yeah, we were talking about those earlier. What is your channel banner? Are you talking about the neon clown stuff, Lenny? I'll send it over to you. It's actually I'll send it to you. I got it from, I'll send it to you. I don't want to put it out here. But that's one thing I am going to be focusing on. So with the camera that we have, I want to be shooting more images as well so that we can have like a website up and running and we can kind of customize the Facebook more and make sure that everything on the YouTube is exactly how I picture it and not somebody else. So you'll be seeing a lot of changes in 2021. Please give me a shout out at Midnight God. What up, Midnight God? Or are you asking Midnight God to give you a shout out? I'm confused. You should get the Spirit Halloween Pennywise, and in your display, take off his spring so he just talks. So I've been wanting to get the Spirit Halloween Pennywise and taking the old Pennywise and putting him, I say the old one, but the one I've had for a couple years, and putting him in the display outside so that people who come next year, they're like, oh, okay, so Pennywise is out here. What's inside the haunted house? The haunted house, the inside of the haunted house will change every year. The theme will be different every year. But I've incorporated Pennywise 2 times so far. So, whoa. So either I will get a new Pennywise in there, or I'm really kind of thinking about doing a Killer Clowns from Outer Space theme. I think would be kind of cool. Like once you get in there, you know, everything else will be clowns outside and circusy outside. But once you get in there, maybe a Killer Clowns from Outer Space theme would be kind of neat. I really want to be like you and get more clown animatronics. All you gotta do, ain't nothing to it but to do it, brother. You should make haunt builds. I would love it. So yeah, that's one thing that we need to focus more on is the actual work that goes into the haunted house, because I kind of just show you guys like, oh, okay, here's the end, but I take so much video and don't really put it on YouTube. And I probably should, but you know, I kind of like seeing the final picture, like you guys seeing like, oh, wow, this looks crazy. Like the lighting or the features or how we decorated it. And I probably should show you guys how we actually achieve it more. I saw this one copy called Liberals Tears and it made me laugh. Is anyone's screen frozen? Nope, Olivia, I think it's just yours, but I don't want to say I hope it's just yours because I hope that yours isn't frozen, but I hope it's not anybody else's. You should make a mass video of unused content. It'd be a lot of me saying a lot when I talk. Like in the lives, you might be able to tell that I say when I talk sometimes. On my videos, Amy and I just talked about this. I try to cut out anytime I take a real big, deep breath or anytime I say to make it more like get to the point, rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. So when you're watching it, like it's keeping your attention as opposed to like here on the lives where it's a little more relaxed, a little more kick back, you know? What you should do is take Sweet Dreams Clown and make him look like a killer clown from outer space and put the kid in a cotton candy cocoon. So horror freak. I actually want to, so we usually have a section where people have to walk through stuff. And we've done pool noodles, which is a very cheap way to do a Halloween feature for anybody that wants to. It's a very cheap way because by the time Halloween rolls around, Walmart starts selling pool noodles at like 10 for $1. So you can buy 50 of them for $5 and make something fun for people to walk through in your haunted house. And that's something you can do on a covered porch. I mean, pretty much almost anywhere, maybe not an apartment, I don't know, but pretty much almost anywhere you can do something like that. Even if you don't have a full walkthrough haunted house, you can hang something that people have to walk through and it will make it more fun for them. So that's like a cool little, what I was saying is I want to do where you have to walk through the cocoons instead. If I do the Killer Clown from Outer Space thing, you have to walk through the cocoons instead of the pool noodles through the cocoons. I think would be really cool. Also, from now on, I want you to call me by my preferred pronouns, which is he, him, Joseph. Oh my gosh. Okay, Pamela Lewis, you should log off of the internet. You should get Swinging Clown. I was able to get him, but I changed my mind. Which Swinging Clown are we talking about? So let me pull it up here. Is it the Swinging Clown I already have? Are you talking about the one that's standing up? Because I have the Chuckles one that swings. Pepsi, have a good night, dude. Coraline is an awesome movie and looks beautiful. Dance, what dance? Oh my God. Let's hear more about this dance. So Pamela Lewis is my mom. And I used to do a dance when I was a kid. Why am I talking about this? I used to do a dance when I was a kid to entertain her. And she's in here trying to be an ass. So That's funny. But yeah, no, we're not doing this dance. I tell this story sometimes, like anytime we're at parties and stuff. We just had a party for Amy, and my mom will ask, sometimes she'll try to bust my balls in front of everybody and say, do the dance. And I kind of tell this like elaborate story that is not true at all. But I talk about my mom being drunk and like throwing an ashtray at me. My mom never smoked in her life, right? My mom was not drunk like that. And she's throwing an ashtray, do the dance, boy, right? All this shit. So I'm like, okay, you want to embarrass me? I'm going to embarrass you. You know what I mean? Send a video of you doing the dance for me on Messenger. Jaden, no. What's good, family? Your son is getting comments from mentally challenged people playing with themselves. Oh my God, Lenny, what? Pulling. Oh my God, dude. Lenny. I think I told my mom about the pulling video. I didn't show it to her. I probably should. That for anybody like that's still in here that doesn't know about the pulling video, I got a comment one time on one of my videos. Get the cocoon corpse from Spirit and dye it pink to make it a cotton candy. Animatronic guy, that's a good idea. And also they sell the cotton candy cocoons as well. Mom, I never told you about the pulling video. Okay, so I got a comment on one of my YouTube videos, and it was a phone number. It was a phone. It looked like a phone number. So I'm like, what the heck is this, right? Why did someone just post a phone? Like, did they want me to call them? I have no idea what's going on, right? So I'm like, well, what kind of person would post their phone number on a comment of a video? I still have a link to the video because I think I sent it to Sar. Oh God. Well, I go to his channel, and it is a mentally challenged man who is taking a Halloween skeleton crow and a Barbie, and he has the Barbie bent over, and the Halloween skeleton crow is biting the pants of the Barbie and then stretching it out, like pulling the video. And the title of the video is just pulling. And he was inappropriately touching himself while doing this video. These are the kind of people that comment on my channel are animatronic guy. I swear, it was very much a WTF moment. I was researching for Twitching Clown, but I couldn't find him. Can you give me advice? Error games. I'm going to go back to animatronics. When you're saying Twitching Clown, so which version? Are you talking about the Twitching Clown or the TNT Twitching Clown? Because I hate that they're both called Twitching Clown. One has the TNT. Oh, no, that's called Thrashing Clown. I'm sorry. Twitching Clown. Twitching Clown is the one that we call the drunk uncle of him. I got him from, I believe it was Spirit or Halloween Express. Yeah, it's on Spirit's website. Here, I can put a link in the comment real quick. Check that out when we're done. Yeah, sorry, P1T9. Yeah, it's Thrashing Clown is the other one. Twitching Clown is the one that's goes like this. And yes, it is on Spirit's YouTube. It was posted August 6, 2015. That link right there goes to it. This is the crowd you attract. Seems like a ton of creepy. Monster Madness 101. Dude, I have so many stories about weird stuff that has happened. What's up? What do you need, bro?
Just wanted to hug when you're done. It's shit doing so horrible.
I love you, boy. Oh, he's definitely sold out. He's been. It went on sale in 2015, I believe. So it's definitely. I don't think that they sell them anymore. But it's was it Miserable Marie or whatever? Is pretty much the same exact animatronic except a different skin. It just goes like this. But I think it was done better on Twitching Clown. But yeah, I have Monster Madness 101. I have so many weird, creepy stories. It's sometimes I feel like my life is like a Truman Show. Lenny, I'm not. No, he didn't. He wanted a hug because I was doing so good. He's a sweet boy and absolutely adore him. But yeah, with that being said, guys, we are about to hit the 2-hour mark on the live. I would like twitching a banshee. I could recolor her into a clown. We are going to get going. I know that some of you had seen if I can go live every day until Christmas. Shut up, Lenny. Oh, dude, I got some new tattoos. I don't know if you can see the shark there. And I got some new tattoos over here. And I got a new tattoo on my wrist. So, yeah, I got some new tattoos during my bachelor party. So, what's up? What happened? Okay, so the kids come around the corner to tell me while I'm doing a live that they farted.
No. Preston, like, you need to go check your pants.
Did you poop yourself?
No, I burned it out.
Like it was like a mini ball. Like, okay, I wouldn't.
Dude, you need to go to the bathroom and really check. You might want to double, triple check, bro.
I wouldn't. No, go to the bathroom.
He threw you under the bus, though.
No, I don't really care. But like, Preston, dude, like, he's like, you farted. And he just looked away. I was like, what?
Oh my God.
He's so weird.
Jaden said, I hope I sharted.
Jonathan,
What's up, dude?
it's all good.
Did you wash your hands after checking? You probably should. That's gross. You're touching your butt and all that, dude.
I wasn't.
Okay, sure.
You want me to do it right now?
No, I want you to wash your hands, bro, please.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. He said, it's all good. No, it's not, dude. One last question. What is your favorite horror movie of all time? The very first Halloween. Michael Myers is just super cool. Just like you stab him and he just sits up like the Undertaker from the old WWF days. Like Halloween is just by far my favorite horror movie. Animatronic guy, yeah. We have 5 kids in the house that range from age 6 to 18, and it can get exhausting and gross. I should take my Michael Myers to the Haunters convention so you can see it. What is your biggest regret of buying a prop? Jaden, I would love to see it. I want to go to that Texas Haunters convention. My biggest regret of buying a prop would be probably the Pennywise prop because he only lasted maybe 4 days before a weld broke, and then I had to have him welded to fix. So on Halloween night, the first night that I had him, he was just propped up. He wasn't turned on or anything like that. Another regret of an animatronic is, like I said, the clown carousel teeter totter seesaw thing. I think it looks cool when it's on display, but the quality is just not good. Not good at all. Jackass number 2 is best movie ever. No change in my mind. Thanks a lot. I need to go now, but I love those live. Is this what it feels like to have kids? Horror freak? Yes. Yes. It's anytime you try to do something for yourself, you need to really think about when you grow up about having kids, because they have to come first. And it's okay that they do come first. You know, like I have to, as I'm doing stuff with you guys, oh, hey, talk to them. Or while I'm editing a video, I got to go make a kid lunch or give them medicine if they're not feeling good or whatever the case may be, you know, take them to school. So it is everything revolves around the kids by far. And it's totally fucking cool. Like 3 of the 5 kids are not biologically mine, but including Preston, who you guys just heard me say I love. They're not biologically my kids, but I love them as if they were. I don't really see a difference between my own kid and my other kids, like my step kids, you know. Jane says use a condom. Rank every big Halloween company. That would take a while. All right, Eric. Glad to meet you, dude. Please check out the other videos. I like a lot of SVIs. I just wish that they would change up their shoes, Uncle Charlie. But with that being said, we are over 2 hours. I'm exhausted. I went out with Amy today, and I did a surprise party for her yesterday. And so I had to plan and do the surprise party. Barry, you need to hold up. I'm about to get off, all right? I had to do the surprise party, and it took a while. And then I took Amy up today to pretty much like do a little shopping spree and take her to go get some higher end purses and that kind of stuff. And I'm just tired. So, but I wanted to jump on here and connect with you guys. And I know that one of you had asked if I can do a live every day until Christmas, and I will try to. So we will make sure that we can try to get that cracking. And with that being said, you guys have a great night. Remember to hit me up if you want a prize so I can get them shipped out to you. And with that being said, happy haunts.